going to say that I'm reading 30 books in 30 days because, like I said, that has never happened. But it is day 4 of November and I've already finished 3 books. And I have another short one that I'm going to read today, which would make it 4 books in 4 days. And I have another book. I don't have it here, but I'm buddy reading a book and I only have a couple of chapters left. And so that's another book. And so, yeah, I'm really excited because, like I said, this has never happened before. And I know I have some big chunkers that are happening this month. They have to happen this month. Like I'm reading Middlemarch. So no, that's not a book in a day kind of book. But man, wouldn't it be exciting if I could read a book every day or an average of a book a day in November? It's not gonna happen, guys. I'm also doing a journal mood challenge, which is hosted by Peter from Comfy Cozy Up over on Instagram. And I'm trying to write 50,000 words of a novel project for NaNoWriMo because I do that every year. Guys, I haven't been writing. And I'm a writer. I'd like to say that I'm a writer. I haven't been exercising my writing muscle. But when I opened up my writing folder on my computer on the first day of November, because I made no plans. Oh, did I say hi? Hi, I just started talking. But you guys, you've watched more videos from me. We're friends. And I sometimes start conversations with my friends in the middle of the conversation. So that's where we are. But yeah, I opened up my writing folder on my computer on day 1 of the challenge, which I know I should have been plotting beforehand. But they said there are 2 kinds of writers, plotters and pantsers, and I'm a pantser. The plotters are the people who spent October planning what they were going to write and making drafts and character sketches, and then on November 1st they were ready to just write. Me, on November 1st in the evening, I had no idea what I wanted to write about, but I did look, that's the point, I did look at some things that I had written previously, and sometimes like I get so immersed in what I'm reading, like it's been so long since I've seen it that I forget that I wrote it, and I'm like, where did I copy this from? But it's in a folder which is only original writing. So I know I wrote it. I just like, wow, I could write like that. I'm going to have to share that with you guys. So we're here with a little update. Things that happened this week. I watched an update video from Shawn The Book Maniac. He made an announcement on his channel where he is inviting people to support him on Patreon. And it made me think, I have a Patreon. Thank you to all the people who support me on Patreon. Thank you guys, because I haven't been active on Patreon, but I'd like to be, because if you guys are willing, if you would like, I could share more things. Like there's some things that I don't share here on YouTube just because it's a bigger audience potentially. I feel like things that I could be intimate with you guys about, if I didn't also know that this was just on the internet and anybody could watch it. I feel like I could share those videos on Patreon. So if you'd like to support me on Patreon, there's a link in the description box if you'd like to do that. I would love to have your support. And then we could, get to know each other a little better, and I could support you as you support me. So I'm not trying to take away from Shawn's support, because I think there's enough love to go around. There's enough love for everybody. But if you'd like to support Shawn, I'll put a link to Shawn's announcement video down below. So if you don't already follow Shawn the Book Maniac, he's amazing. And when my financial situation improves, I will support him. But in the meantime, if you can support Shawn, please go do that. But I'll also link my Patreon down below. So if you'd like to support me on Patreon, do that too. Do that as well. Support us both. There are tiers, there are different tiers, there are different categories, different levels of support. And if you'd like to send me $2 a month, that will go towards me buying a new book. Speaking of new books, we will come to that. So yeah, in this video, I just want to mention the books that I read so far this week. I'm not going to talk about the books that I read at the end of October, because I talked about that in an October reads video. So yeah, 3 things that I finished so far. I finished The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe from the Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis, which I loved. A review video is coming. I didn't film this one yet, but I will. It is about 4 children because unsupervised children are always at the center of these children's books. Like, these kids, they take care of each other, they take care of themselves, and they also have adventures, and I love it. This one has a little bit of a spiritual slash religious slash biblical bent, because as they go into this mythical, magical place, there is comparison between these children and some of the prophecies in the Bible. And also things that happen in the Bible, because we have a lion here that represents Jesus Christ. So yeah, I love this. I love this because I think it is very relatable to children who, like, there's some things that are said in here by adults that I think are really good for children to read, like how you deal with when people say something that you're not sure whether or not you should believe. There's a professor in here who says, like, you have to think about your track record with people. Has this person been truthful to you before? This is how you would proceed. And if this person is known to not tell the truth, here's how to proceed. And I love it. There's a little bit of a logic discussion in here, which I love, absolutely love, when adults come into the world and the minds of children. So yeah, we'll do a review of that one soon. Already filmed my review of The House on Mango Street by Sandra Cisneros, who is a Latina woman, and she describes the community that this young child narrator, young girl narrator, is seeing and experiencing and living alongside, and how her relationships with these people are informing her view of the world, but also how she's changing, how the people around her are changing, and some of the things that change in people's lives. And I love, 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 love this book. So, you know, I want a copy now, right? I need a copy of this for my own shelves, my own library. All of these are books that came from the library. I've been trying to read up the books that I have taken off from the library, so that I don't just take the books from the library and take them on a walk. I actually take them home and read them. So yeah, a review of this one is coming. I think it may even, it's filmed, it's scheduled. I'm not sure when it's coming, but you'll hear me chat about this because I think it's fantastic. It's fantastic as a transitional story, what happens to one person, but also how you can learn from how one person deals with adversity and hope, and how it can help you as you process your own desire for those things. Then I read Small Things Like These by Claire Keegan, which discusses the church helping young unmarried women who have found themselves in the motherly way and need help, need assistance, and don't always find it from the places that should be places of refuge. And this one is set in Ireland in the 1980s, and I love it. It's a Christmas story, but it also talks a little bit about the Christmas miracle and the Christmas magic, and wanting to be generous, wanting to give, but also how gifts require sacrifice. And I love, love, love this book. So yeah, the first 3 books that I finished for November were fantastic, and so reviews are coming soon. If you don't already watch my review videos, go try. I'm going to start doing something different with my review videos. That's on the burner, but I didn't want not being able to do that to delay these review videos. So these review videos are just discussion videos. Yeah, those are the books that I just finished, and this is the book that I am buddy reading, and I'm on schedule to finish this in a couple of days because we only have this much left. So yeah, Cry the Beloved Country by Alan Patton. Thank you again, Patrice, for gifting me this copy and for buddy reading with me, because I am loving buddy reading this with Patrice. Patrice Jones is one of the best buddy readers that you could find yourself reading a book with. So if you find her in the comments of this video or anywhere on the internet, because she doesn't have her own booktube channel, but she should. She has just as much content as other booktubers. But yeah, if you see Patrice, say hi to her for me. I mean, I tell her myself. But yeah, chat up Patrice and ask her to buddy read a book with you, because you will absolutely love it. And then I'm planning to start this sometime over the weekend, probably Ruby by Lisa Bird Wilson. This is a Native American heritage book. The author is Native American, and she's a Cree Métis woman. So that's her right there, and I'm hoping to read this over the weekend, so very excited about that. In book club, we're going to be meeting this weekend to chat about Josephine Against the Sea by Shakira Bourne. I should have brought it to this video, but I didn't. We read that in September. Well, the book club read it in September. I didn't finish until October. But we're going to be meeting this weekend to discuss it. So if you read that book and you want to join the discussion, let me know in the comments down below so we can invite you on the Zoom chat. That's happening. And then I got this awesome gift from Heidi from My Reading Life. So Heidi watches my videos. She's my friend. And so she knows that a few videos ago, a few weeks ago, I bought some used books on Amazon, and I got this copy of Rabbit Run by John Updike, which is really beat up, and I didn't want to keep it. And so she went to a library book sale and she found this, what is a used copy but is a brand new copy of Rabbit Run, which, you know, I just read a copy from the library a few days ago. And so now I have my own brand new copy. I love it. This is the copy. This is the edition. This is the cover that I wanted. I love it. I love it. So I'm very, very excited. Thank you so much, Heidi, for sending me this copy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the book. I love the writing in the book. Didn't love the main character. Didn't love what he was doing, but I love the writing. And so I'm going to be reading the series. And so now that I have this copy of the new book, of the first book, I will be inclined to seek out more from that series from my shelves, because I think that series is going to be awesome. So thank you so much, Heidi from My Reading Life. I'll link Heidi down below so you go check her out. And then other things that happened this week, I'm not sure, I don't remember, but yeah, more videos are coming this weekend, review videos, other things that I've been doing. So I hope you will watch more of my videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Chat soon, or in Jamaica as they say, soon talk to you. See you later. Have a great weekend. Bye.